You nothing on my side since day one. But I am Fantokyo, the great and I'll not be outdone. Welcome to Fantokyo Spectacular Theater in the Pound. Please excuse my thespian vernacular when I say thou is going down. I've had enough of you, so time to be my puppet on a string. I've had enough of you. Oh, dance, my little Muppet plaything. Now, the audience is thirsty for fun. Time to run. 'Cause now your denouement has already begun. That means you're done. We could both be pirates on the sea. You'll swab the deck and play a part for me. Mops galore, you better keep it clean. Watch out now, my little friend, 'cause Sharkspeare's looking mean. I've had enough of you, so time to be my puppet on a string. I've had enough of you. Oh, dance, my little Muppet plaything. A battle like no other. Better move, 'cause here's another. At least you'll get to see defeat in epic style. The audience is primed, each attack right on time. Seeing you entwined is so worthwhile. But why stop there at a lion, a bear? What's wrong, my petite cher? Why don't you smile? The final act is sure to be a theatrical plot twist worthy of a prize. Want a shot? You better be more tactical. Messing with Fantokyo is never wise. I've had enough of you, so won't you be my puppet on a string? I've had enough of you. Oh, dance, my little Muppet plaything. I'm up to here with you, so why don't you finally face it? Your fate is sealed, and everything you do is what I say. Starting now and every day, you'll be my puppet, learn to love it. Every word I say you'll covet. Start anew, stuck like glue, bid your former self adieu, 'cause I've
We are number one. Hey! Let's try something else. Now watch and learn. Here's the deal. You slip and slide on this banana peel.
Alright, hello all of you wonderful people out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Dragon Quest Builders 2. I played a lot of this game on the Switch. I did actually beat it. Though I never got to some bonus content that was supposed to pop up randomly. I could never figure out how to get that to pop up, but, you know, I still played it to, that was more kinda new game, well, not really new game, but after game content type stuff, anyways. But either way, I loved this game, and I'm excited to play it again. So, shall we jump in, everyone? I will preface this with, expect some errors because, you know... Oh yeah, we got a Stream Raiders to do. There's always errors when I do the setup where I don't even, start it up before, you know, streaming it. Yes, I'm aware Stream Raiders is ready. Also, I forgot to change the donation goal. I guess now I gotta start doing... So, I have always set my donation goals as Christmas for each year, and now I've got to remember to start putting in 2021 instead of 2020. Because Streamlabs, the service I use, requires that I put in a date for the end of the donation goal, and it's like, I don't really see the point in that, but okay. If that's how you're going to force me to do it, fine. Durges! Even though these Durgs are really more of, you know, wyverns instead of dragons. I mean, I guess I could change it to that. We'll get some music going again. As I accidentally mute it. Because they have wings and they have legs. But only 2 legs, not 4. Not like a dragon. Alright, we've got Chim with max troops. And Timber, who also had max troops. There we go. Fixed it for you, Karma. And the Monk Scroll goes to Wolffab. Congratulations. We've got, ooh, one of the bonus badges to claim. I didn't think we'd actually make it. Oh, I guess we already had one. Did we? It's really hard to tell. Anyways. To the plundered tunnels. Actually, I will bring my Barbarian to this fight. I always prefer AoE over single target. Doesn't matter what it is. Alright. We'll stop the music as soon as there's actually something on the screen. After the first stream of every game, I do make sure to load it up before the game actually starts, you know, but for the first one, I always do the opening with you guys. And here we go. That seems loud. I don't know if my shortcut is actually working in this game. Okay. There we go. Get it turned down a bit. Hopefully that's better. Start new game. It's time to design your character. Yes, I am male. I have red hair. That's good. I always go with orange eyes. You have it down here, but you won't let me... There it goes. I love how you can change your character's gender later on. There are so many settings to this game. I don't have a left stick. Is this going to require that I have a controller? You're gonna have to wait for that, Odd Socks. Also, you have to roll with that one, remember? Yeah. Karma, you gotta redeem it in order to do the roll. Venture forth, my children, and destroy all before you. Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hargon. And lo, his minions of mayhem did march out rank upon rank to ravage the land and strike fear into human hearts. Our unholy father then gave up his mortal form so that Malroth, the master of destruction, might be reborn and the world be consumed by catastrophe. Alas, the mighty Malroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Erdrick, before Hargon's glorious vision could be brought to life. The moon has waxed and waned many times since that fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme, and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed into a corner? It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah! Huzzah! All hail Hargon! Praise be to Maroth! O hellish father, hear our prayer. Deliver us from this world of oblivion. Oblivion. Lead us ever onwards as we build your dominion of darkness together. Dragon Quest Builders 2. So the first game, I've heard a lot of reports about it not being that great. But the second game, they learned from their mistakes and made it a masterpiece, in my humble opinion.
Enjoy your stay.
Razim, you are the hero who will save this world. Michael, thank you very much for the follow and welcome. Arise, my child. Your destiny awaits. The look on your face. I was only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero. I know that much. You're one of them builders, right? Yes. You want to watch that mouth of yours, boy? Telling the truth might let you with more than you bargained for. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I've actually got just the job for the lad like you. Once you've wiped the sleep from your sockets, come and meet me up on deck. All right. Since we've actually got music now, I'll go ahead and bring up those Martin videos. I don't want just silence while I'm doing them. Alright, so we've got Martin video number 20 and 89. Martin versus Lemon. Martins do not like lemons. Lemons do not taste sweet. They don't taste good. They don't taste like anything but pain in the muzzle. So Martins destroy lemons. No, Lemon does not win. Lemon is clawed to bits. It is destroyed. But then we also have number 89. A bloop. So this is Uma, the Sable. She is liberating some fruits. She wants the bananas, but, you know, a bunch of bananas is a little big for a Martin to carry. Or rather, more, it's just awkward to carry. I'm certain if she put her mind to it, she'd absolutely be able to carry that off. Alright. Back to the game. By the way, how's the balance between game and voice? Bloop. There's no response. It's just a skeleton. Rosin peeks inside the pot. Pooh, whiff! Builder! Builder! I have something to tell you. Did you know that you can run by holding shift while you move around? I'm sure the extra speed will come in handy, but take care near high ledges, or you'll meet your maker sooner rather than later. Wait, you guys can't hear the game? You should at least hear the music. Should I turn up the game a little bit? Okay. This is where we store our cargo. Cargoo. Real slimereners like me like to call it the hold. Say, you wouldn't be that apprentice builder I've been hearing about, would you? They say you can make all sorts of stuff from just a few bits and blobs. I don't know how you builders do it. As the magnificent Hargoon said, destruction awaiteth all that is built. To think of all that hard work going to waste. Alright, Karma. I worry about things like that. I want to make sure this is a enjoyable experience for you guys. Hello. Ah, the builder. Tell me, boy, do the children of Hargon frighten you? Do you wish to flee from this floating coffin? These waters are cursed. Strange voices carry across the waves, and many a vessel has vanished into vapor, the crew victims to an unknown fate. Now are you scared? Not as scared as I am, I assure you. I'll be off this death trap at the first opportunity. Builder, builder, I have something to tell you. Press E when you want to examine something, or strike up a conversation with someone. I suggest you remember this advice until the day you die. The puns! Yeah, they're pretty bad. Oh, I didn't think about these. Chim was telling me I should stream 2 Point Hospital today, and I'm like, no, I really don't want to stream that because I'll have to deal with puns all day. And then this is the game I wind up playing. I'm not very bright, apparently. Oh, and one more thing. Could you ask that girl in the brig to pipe down? She won't stop screaming. How does she expect me to rest in peace when she's being so noisy? Oh, hello. I couldn't help but overhear you hobnobbing with that dreadful dreadnought. So you're an apprentice builder, are you? I was going to ask if you'd come up with a plan to get us off this ship, but you're far too much of a rank amateur to figure something like that out. Oh, why in the goddess's name did I ever become a builder? If I'd have been a farmer or a miner instead, I'd never have been left to rot in this stinking cell. Oh wait, I guess it's those people in the back. Oh God, Asai, why? Why? We thought the children of Hargon were all but vanquished, that they were ever running scared. How did they ever turn the tables on us like this? Why you did what? Did I miss something, Michael? Freedom! Man overboard! It's the builder! Drag him out of the drink, lads! Thought you could escape, did you? We're not finished with you yet. Was worth a shot. Oh. Yes, Stream Avatars is a lot of fun. In fact, why don't you guys do a boss? So the boss, you guys will need to select your class, doing exclamation point join, space, and then warrior, priest, or mage. When your turn comes up, you will see the commands on screen. So make sure you pay attention to that. And it is best to have a nice variety of them. Stairs are no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good lad down. Now, as you'll no doubt have spotted, we're sailing on the open ocean. You've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. Not that you'd get very far, anyway. You're nothing but skin and bones. Here, get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way. Razim can't remember when he last ate. The thought of food makes his stomach start rumbling. Believe it or not, that kelp can be eaten. Alright, so it's just select and right click. Cool. Down in one. That kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it? The pungent aroma and slimy texture make for a spine-tingling combination. Karma, participate in the battle of the ages. You should thank your lucky stars you got to stop such a scrumptious snack, because it'll be the last meal you ever eat. Yep, you heard me right. You'll be dead soon enough. But don't worry, you won't be shuffling off this mortal coil just yet. I've got plenty of hard graft for you to be getting on with first. You can wipe that lily-livered look off your face. I'm not going to send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So long as you've got some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it. But you'll have to follow my orders to the letter. What's that? You want to know who we are and what you're doing here? If you're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are, without a paddle I might add, go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. Gooman? We're the last surviving members of the Children of Hargoon, the ones who didn't get squished. We're gooing to bring this world to its knees, all in the name of the great and glorious High Priest. What's with all the slurping? I'm just salivating at the prospect of squashing you Goomans once and for all. Yes, the sound effects are required. This ship keeps swaying from side to side. I feel a bit seasick. What's that? You want to know where we're sailing to? I haven't the foggiest. The higher-ups would never tell stuff like that to a lowly little Draki. Well, if it isn't the Mr. Builder. You're only an apprentice, but you're prancing around like you own the place. Honestly, you can't go anywhere these days without bumping into an innocent little builder hell-bent on undoing all of our hard work. The world's going down the pan, that's for sure. Our only choice is to eliminate bothersome builders like you one by one. You're that apprentice builder that we nabbed in Canton, aren't you? I must admit, I feel a few pangs of sympathy for you. It's not very nice to know that your end is nigh. Middenhall, Canuck, Moonbrook, from forth these three kingdoms did come the hated heroes, the scions of Erdrick, and laid almighty Harkon low. With his dying breath, our exalted leader surrendered his mortal form, so that Malroth, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. Alas, he too was vanquished. But does that mean all hope is lost? No, I say! Argon's ambitions did not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day we will reduce this world to ruin! So, you talk to the rest of the crew, eh? Obedient little blighter, aren't you? So, now you know. We're the last survivors of the children of Hargon. Loyal servants of the mighty Master of Destruction himself. That means you builders are sworn enemies. Why are you slashing me through the frickin' face with your sword, dude? Oops. Eh? You want to know what we're going to do with all these builders? Only the higher-ups know for sure, but I'll make no bones about it. I reckon you lot are up for the chop. Still, that doesn't mean we can't make the most of what little time you've got left. Just be thankful you can be of some benefit as your final moment draws ever closer. Yeah, guys, make sure that you keep your buffs and debuffs going. You gotta make sure those are active at all times, otherwise you run into some trouble. Well, by some trouble, I mean a lot of trouble. Yeah, you die fast, basically. Listen up, builder. Unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars, or worse, You'll do as I say. So, here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship good and proper. I want you to make things shipshape around here again. To start with, I want you to break up all the driftwood strewn about the deck and bring me the wood when you're done. Go on, chop chop. Oh yeah, I gotta click repeatedly. So this area serves as basically a tutorial, if you couldn't tell. Well, well, my deck looks in much better shape now you've picked up all that wood. No flies on you, eh? Still, I suppose being given the chance to save your sorry skin will tend to give you a kick up the coccyx. You want to know why I'm giving you this chance? Truth is, as a sworn servant of the Master of Destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternize with your kind, but considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Anyways, it's not like you're a proper builder. You're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I'm sure it's fine. He wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this, right? Anyway, I think we've chewed the fat long enough. If you want to cling on to your life for a little longer, I suggest you continue working like the dutiful little builder you are. Lullaby, thank you very much for that follow and welcome. Alright, Monday evening we're playing Dwarf Fortress, guys. I gotta show Timmy the Folly of Elves. Just remember, you can get all sorts of useful materials by smashing things up. Just be careful that what you bash doesn't bash you back. Okay, that right there, you guys gotta make sure one of you warriors needs to protect Azai, otherwise he's gonna get one shot. Just one of you needs to protect Azai. Karma, I will ban you. You and Azai. Okay, not really, but you're an odd one. Since the moment I let you out of that cell, you've been scurrying about my deck and chatting with my crew without a care in the world. If anything, I'd wager you were actually enjoying this. There must be something very wrong with you. I can't explain it any other way. I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush? Faced with the same fate, most prisoners would be scared witless, but not you. You what? You always look like that when someone's got a job for you? It seems like you aren't scared of us at all. I better keep you busy, or who knows what you might try and pull. Luckily, there's plenty for you to be getting on with. For starters, some of the boys on deck have got jobs that need doing. Report back to me when you've sorted them out. Alright, Stream Raiders is up. You do only need to protect Azai until the beginning of your next, until the boss attacks, for the record. Alright, we've got Wolffab with max troops and most kills. And Azai with most assists. Assisting us right into the ground, more like it! The gold goes to Odd Socks. Congratulations. On to the Frozen Passage. Karma, a cobalt likes shiny things very, very, very much. I've been watching you, Builder. I saw you scrabble around the deck, greedily pocketing all the wood you could find. The raging tempest that struck last night washed all of our navigation lights overboard. But such things can be rebuilt, can they not? To wit, I wish for you to use the wood you collected to make some new torches. Do you see the worn-out workbench over there? Use it to make 5 torches. Here, I believe you will need this oil to craft them. Once you have the torches, you must put them back in their proper positions. The 5 black blocks will be your sign. There is 1 by the workbench and 4 more around the stairs that lead below decks. Place 1 torch upon each block. Do not fail me, Builder! Craft the 5 torches and put them in place. Return to me when you have finished the task. Looks like no other tasks? Okay. Yes, yes, yes. It seems you have done exactly as I asked. The guiding flame burned brightly as before. For a ship such as ours, they could do with being a touch more sinister, if I do say so myself. But I shan't complain. The deck is illuminated once more. I must say, your propensity to create unsettles me. Not that it matters. You will soon outlive your usefulness. But your work is not over yet. There are others aboard this ship who might still find some use for you. Go to them, I pray. Azai? Why? Ah. Well, if it isn't the so-called Builder, anyone think you'd own the place. The way you're strutting around this deck, what's with the attitude? You're running errands for the boys on the captain's orders, and you want me to give you a job to do? Tell you what, you can help me relieve the boredom of being stuck on this good-for-nothing ship, as long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Truth is, I've always wondered whether builders can fight. How do you feel about going mano-a-mano with a monster? Oi, you! Fancy taking a swing at this kid? Just try not to kill him, eh? Alright, better put them dukes up. I warn you, though, that skeleton soldier's a proper head case. Come and find me after the fight's finished, if you can still walk. Punch. Well, that was easy. Well, you're a better boxer than you look. I'll give you that. Still, the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt was my pride. Not that I should be surprised. You're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. That doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, does it? Lucky you don't have a future to speak of. At all. You guys are making me not want to look at the chat. You fight like a cow's cadaver. You builders really aren't cut out for combat after all. What's that? You would have smashed him to smithereens if you'd had a weapon? A likely story. You going to bash him upside the skull with one of them torches you're such a whiz at whipping up? Don't make me laugh. Huh? What's that book you've got there?
Yay!
Wait, Martin did? Oh! What did you roll? I completely forgot. I completely missed it. I'm sorry. Alright, number 22. Probably while I was trying to avoid looking at the chat when, you know, all the puns are going on. You know, those things. I am going to step away for a moment, though, guys. I need a quick break. I will be right back. Alright, I am back, everyone. Apologies for that. Well, I got back a little bit ago, but was kind of munching on a mini cinnamon roll. It was good. Very good. Don't just stand there smirking. Tell me what's so funny. You what? You just worked out how to make a cypress stick? Well, I never. Are you telling me that builders can invent things as well as make them? Well, don't just stand around looking gormless. Put your money where your mouth is and make this cypress stick then. You know where the workstation is, right? And one more thing. Once you've made it, don't forget to equip it. A weapon's no use otherwise. I love how they're actually encouraging me to make a weapon. It may not be a great weapon, but it is still a weapon. Yeah, the stream avatars is great. The boy genius returns, cypress stick in hand. Now you really look the part. What do you say? Fancy another crack at that old bag of bones now that you've got a weapon? Yes. That's the spirit. I want to watch that rotter try and put himself back together once you're through with him. Ah. Erg, a bone-crushing defeat. I don't know if I can pick myself up after this one. Go on then, lad. Go and brag about beating me to the bosun. Well, you certainly gave that bag of bones a good hiding. Just look at the state of him. The only thing he's good for now is feeding a dog. You what? You feel a bit sorry for him? That's a new one. I'll wager no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. Just don't think you can butter me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, builder. It certainly helped pass the time, if nothing else. I even think I learned something today. You builders are useless in a fist fight, but with a weapon in hand, you're not to be sneezed at. But you're not done for the day just yet. Not by a long shot. I've got a feeling in my bones there's someone else on board who needs a helping hand. Why do I stream for you people when you're just gonna torture me with puns? Well, hello. Ski! A human? What are you doing up here? Are you thinking of all... Are you... skiving off work too? I just love the playing truant, and I don't care who knows. Seeing as you're here, I I may as well ask, have you spoken to the rest of the crew? For a menagerie of monsters, they're a friendly bunch, wouldn't you say? I just worry they've gone a bit softer since Hargon was overthrown and peace returned. But you'd better not get the wrong idea. Humans and monsters were never meant to mix. We're enemies. Always have been, always will be. Whee! Up on the sail tops. Damn it! I want to go higher. I need more ladders. What? Whee! Alright, over to this guy. My. You have been a busy little boy, haven't you? First you made those torches, and now a cypress stick. But one can hardly call oneself a builder without one's tools of the trade. Where are yours, builder? Do you even have any? No. Alas not. Other than that simple cypress stick, you haven't a single tool upon your person. Such a shame. Well, I think we had ought to do something about that, hadn't we? I confiscated this pair of gloves from the builder in the brig below decks. Now they are yours. With these equipped, you'll be capable of hoisting up a whole host of objects without the need to smash them first. Ideal for organizing your articles in an orderly fashion. So, without further ado, take your newfound gloves, gather up all the barrels strewn higgledy-piggledy about the deck, and place them on the mat beside me. And one more thing. Should you be using a mouse, you may press the mouse wheel to switch effortlessly between your gloves and cypress stick. Now go!
Yaha!
Yes, Timber, you can pick things up without smashing them. See, you'll learn something new every day, Timber.
Do a barrel roll.
No. Damn it! I fell down the hole. Game? Will you zoom out here? I don't know how to zoom out the camera. There we go. Thanks. I'm so glad you guys approve. Wonderful work. 6 perfectly positioned barrels. I'm sure you'll agree that a pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any budding builder. I was under the impression that the youth of today were nothing but a swarm of work-shy rascals. but based on your showing, just now, I may have to reassess my stance. Alas, no matter the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in servitude, you'll always be a builder, and the eternal enemy of our exalted order. I feel your time among us will be but short, but your fate is not for me to decide. That is the captain's responsibility. It would appear you have attended to everyone's errands for now. Hurry along and inform the good captain that you require some more back-breaking chores. Oakley dokley. Not bad, not bad. Looks like you've done everything the lads asked of you. Nice to see a human working his fingers to the bone for us monsters, and without a word of complaint, neither. If I doubted it before, I'm certain now. You actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that? Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Do you enjoy building things? Yes. Of course you do. It's what gets you out of bed in the mornings. I can tell from the look on your fleshy face. You've got all the makings of a master crafter, and that's why we can't let you live. One moment, everyone. Sorry about that. Timmy needed a thing out of my pockets. Well, what with you builders being our mortal enemies and everything, I can't exactly have you running bow to stern building like a billio, can I? I'm sorry to say it, kid, but I'm going to have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders. Right now! Just tickling your ribs. Don't look so scared. Am I really going to lop your noggin off? Well, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. After all, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I reckon you've got what it takes to be a cracking little cabin boy. And what's more, I like the cut of your jib. What do you say, laddie? Will you join my skeleton crew? You don't have to say anything. I can tell you're too overcome with joy to thank me now. Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. What's that big book you're lugging around? I've never seen anything like it before. Huh? Where did this rain come from? Ah! You'll have to tell me later, laddie. Looks like there's another storm rolling in. Ah, an apprentice builder. You will do nicely. This is your world to create and yours to destroy. Now, come to me, my child. Oi, cloth ears! What are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? I told you to get your fleshy rump below decks and into the hold. It's far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you. Oakley dokley. Ooh, what an awful storm. I've never seen the ship shake and shudder so. If you're looking to hide in the hold, it's just at the end of this corridor. Hurry, builder, or this chat might be your last. Builder, builder, though the storm may set your spine a-tingle, you need not fear. Our captain is the finest sailor the children of Hargon has ever had. The ship will be safe with him at the helm. Follow his orders, and you'll live to see another day. But if you rock the boat, well, let's just say, I hope you can swim. Yeah. Yeet! Ah! What the heck's going on? Captain! Come down to the hold, quickly! We're in goo-goo down here! Blimey, if I don't like the sound of this. Hold tight, I'm on my way. You alright there, builder? Ah, but I can't be stopping to help some human. I've got to get to the hold. Oh yeah, of course, Gaming Furry. Hargon, preserve us! This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, builder! Get your boaty backside in here pronto! I need your help! Over here, builder. What took you so long, eh? I've got bad news, builder. We've been swept right into a reef, and a rock's gone clean through the hole. If we don't fix this fast, we'll be heading down to Davy Jones's locker. I don't know if this'll work, but try cramming a crate into that hole. You've got a pair of gloves, don't you? So use them. That was a closer shave than I'd have liked, but you did it. You've saved my... Oh, throw me a bone, not more holes. Ah, we're taking on more water. You've got to do something. Use some more of those crates and plug up all those holes. I did not actually say what they actually said, but oops. Oh well. Bloop. Bloop. Bloopity bloop bloop. You're a lifesaver, Builder. Builder or no, I owe you one. But our run-in with that rock has made mincemeat of my hull. The next wave that hits us could... Ah! I knew it! It's a race against time, Builder. Cram some more crates into those holes, quickly! Really, as I... Bloop, 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 bloop. You shored up my ship good and proper, Builder. I don't know where we'd be without you. She'll hold for now, but who knows how much long? Oh, throw me a bone. We're done for. Holy moly! Look at that one. We don't have any crates big enough to plug up a hole that size. This is it, Builder. It was nice knowing you. Don't forget me, Builder. Bloop, 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 bloop. Blah, bloop. Oh, hey, I got an achievement. Awarded for surviving the slave ship. I mean, I didn't even know that I survived yet, but okay. I mean, obviously I knew because I have played the game. And obviously it wouldn't be much of a game if I died right there. I know Stream Raiders is ready. All right. Wrong one. This one. Not when he's not in voice, Gaming Furry. Alright, we have Azai with max troops and most assists. And Wolfab with most kills. On to the next battle. The Barbarian Scroll goes to Wolfab. We're gonna go up this way and try and grab that blue chest. I'll bring my basic warrior. Guys, don't place troops in this area. Well, oh, that was false. This area is a defensive zone and you will not move out of it. It kind of doesn't help us in this situation. Give me just another moment here. We'll get back to the game. Oh, or we will do a Martin video. That works too. Wrong one. Number 144.
Parkour! Michael, parkour! Parkour! Extreme! Parkour! Parkour!
This is Parkour, internet sensation of 2004, and it was in one of the Bond films. It's pretty impressive. The goal is to get from
Parkour! Michael, parkour! Parkour! Extreme! Parkour! Parkour!
This is Parkour, internet sensation of 2004, and it was in one of the Bond films. It's pretty impressive. The goal is to get from
I don't need a distraction. I was just taking a moment here.
Michael, parkour! Parkour!
Kind of need a few drinks with this
Parkour!
game.
Parkour!
This is Parkour, internet sensation.
This one, we need to scroll up a little bit. It's actually an otter video. Not drunk. Yes, I have a... I've got an otter video that was actually taken... it was by Chim with my phone in the now local zoo. They're adorable too. Not quite as much as martins, but otters are still adorable. Well, this was Odd Sock, so he can roll again if he'd like. And we're back to 11. Oh, whoops. Not anymore, Gaming Furry. I just need to figure out how to go about editing the otter video. I need to take away the sound and shrink it down a bit so it actually fits on the screen. I may be a streamer, but I don't really know video editing that much.
No, duh. Video editing is different than streaming because you don't edit your video when you're streaming.
Yeah, I just make sure that I get it right the first time, so I don't have to, or, you know, as right as I can. And so I don't have to edit it later. All right, back to the game. Damn it. There we go. Razim awakens on a sandy shore. It seems he has washed up on a desert island, along with the wreckage of the skeleton's ship. He decides to take a look around to see what he can see. No. He decides to break everything in sight and steal all the resources. That's what I decide to do. That is the proper thing to do. Nestle, no. I put your Martin video up. The lemon, number 20. I don't know what you'd accuse me of that for. It's just rude. Ooh, a chest. Suddenly, Razim hears a voice. There's nothing here. The whole place is deserted. Where is this place anyway? How did I even get here? The voice seems to be coming from the other side of the rocky outcrop. Razim might be able to dig through the sand to get to the other side. Yeah, he probably could, but, you know. I'd rather just keep smashing wood pieces to bits and... you know... I mean, Odd Socks, if you've got it on PC, eventually you'll be able to come join me. Well then, Odd Socks, it might be on sale right now with the winter sale going on. Oh, it's not? Well, that's a shame. The sky is such a strange color. Have I died and gone to heaven? Or hell, more likely. Huh? What was that noise? Hey, Spiky! Who the heck are you? Oh, right. That was him talking. Who are you calling Spiky, Mr. That? Finally! A live one! Say, you wouldn't happen to know how we wound up here, would you? You were on a ship that sank and then you woke up on this beach? So how come you don't cark it too? How come you didn't cark it too? What's your story? Your name's Razim and you're an apprentice builder? Huh. Never heard of one of them before. Congratulations, I guess? Anyway, my name's Malroth. Hey, you want to see something really gruesome? Follow me. What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Come on, you won't be disappointed. Now that's what I call dead in the water. Bet you've never seen anything like this before. Seems like you and me are the only survivors from the shipwreck. What's that? You don't remember seeing me on board? But if I wasn't on your ship, then how did I... What the? Hey, that girl isn't dead after all. She sounds like she's in a pretty bad way, though. We should do the right thing and put her out of her misery. Okay. She's kind of a bitch anyways. Well, let me put her out of her misery! Where am I? How did I get here? Eep! You're pirates, aren't you? Filthy freebooting brigands who shall take me captive and demand a ransom for my safe return. There she goes. She's got a mouth on her, hasn't she? There's only one way to make sure she shuts up for good. Mind if I do the honors? I love how this game starts off seeming very wholesome, and then you get to this part and it's like, we should just kill her. I mean, you know, she's just kind of sitting there on the ground, dead. Might as well just kill her. Oh, that's a, slime corpse. I love how these waves keep coming up right as I am about to talk to these people. I'm gonna leave that guy's corpse there. It won't disappear if I don't talk to it. Get away from me, you villains! If you're going to take me captive, at least tell me where we are and how I got here. Well, we're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. You must have washed up here with Razim when your ship sank. Just a moment. Do I know you? Yes, I remember. You're that builder from the ship. The one who ran around grinning while those horrid monsters barked orders at you. I know you were in cahoots with them, so that means this is all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it? You're going to make the things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party? Oh, well, all right. Even a rank amateur like yourself should be able to use that worn out bench work. Worn out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. I'm Lulu, by the way. Now, what will we need to hold out until help arrives? Let me see. We'll need shelter from the elements while we wait to be rescued. I'd rather not die of exposure before then. The walls must be at least 2 blocks high, and we'll need a door for getting in and out. Why not use this old shack? It's rather worse for wear, but I'm sure you can fix a place up. You can salvage some of the decking from the wreckage to patch up any holes. Just use those gloves of yours to pick it up. You won't have to worry about splinters that way. Well, yeah, of course, as I. Okay, so my tongue gets a little tied up sometimes. We have no idea how long it'll take for a search party to locate us, so we'll need to find enough sustenance to tide us over until we're rescued. There's bound to be a scallywinkle or two on the seashore. They're edible as long as you give them a good grilling on a bonfire first. You'll need some wood to build a fire. Luckily for us, there are plenty of pieces of driftwood and broken barrels from the shipwreck lying about. You may as well put them to good use. Now, I can't be expected to put my head down for the night on those lumpy old rocks. I need a proper bed if I'm going to get my beauty sleep. I don't imagine you're capable of building 4 posters, so we shall have to make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. Place them in the room when you're done. Hey, don't start telling us what to do, bossy boots. Who made you the leader here anyway? Oh, pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have the common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think you're impressing anyone with those oh-so-mighty muscles. Say that again and I'll show you how mighty these muscles are. Oh, Builder, you'll do these little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from the savagery. Nope. Pardon? I couldn't hear you for the waves crashing on the shore. I'll ask again. Nope. Nope. Ah, I hate it when games do this, though. That's wonderful. I knew you'd do exactly as I asked. You can consider these little tasks as training exercises if you like. Then, when you become a fully fledged builder, you'll have me to thank for it. Training exercises? Who does this girl think she is? Remember what I said before about putting her out of her misery? Well, how about we put her out of our misery instead? Yeah, I don't like it when games do that. That girl really gives me the hump. First, she won't stop whinging. Then the moment she wants something done, she's barking out orders like we're her servants. Don't let her boss you around, okay? You're a builder at the end of the day, not her lackey. Yeah, I know she's stranded here too. But that doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy, sad case. She's a castaway at the end of the day, same as us. You've got to look out for number one. That's my motto. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask. You know you said you were a builder? Is that, like, something to do with a duck's nose? Well, whatever this builder business is all about, I'll help you, but only so I don't have to hang around with her. Have you decided which of her errands you'll do first? If it was up to me, I'd mend those walls while we're here. Just stuff some planks in the holes and hey, presto! We've builded ourselves a brand new room, right? To be honest, I blanked out the rest of her request, so speak to her again if you need a reminder. Bloop, bloop. Bloop. Ba-da-da-doop. Ugh! Yeah, I made a room! Beginner Bricky. Awarded for building your first room. Razim, you repaired my room. Now I have somewhere to hide in safety should monsters attack. Not bad for a base apprentice. Just so you know, a room must have a door and walls at least 2 blocks high. That's the first rule of rooms. Anyway, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay. And you two are very welcome to stop by anytime you like. No, Karma. Rooms in this game do not require a roof. It's something that bugs me a little bit about the game, but at the same time, it's also... With the way the camera is, I think that's why they don't require you to have a roof. Because, you know, trying to see stuff in a room that would have a roof would be a nightmare. At least with this third-person kind of overhead camera. Why, yes, Azai. Yes, it is. Well, she seems pretty satisfied with the new room. Right, next up is dinner. She wanted us to cook some of those scallywinkle things on a bonfire, didn't she? Is that something you can do? What's the deal with that book? Huh? You just invented bonfires? And now you can build one if you have enough materials? All you need to do is put together some wood and oil on that worn-out workbench? Well, if it's oil you need, I can give you some. I wrung this out of a slime that got in my way earlier. Here. All you need now is wood. That girl said you can get some from the driftwood and broken barrels on the beach. Whatever that means. Anyway, you'd better get that bonfire built. No use starving her. It'll only put her in an even worse mood than she's already in. Aw, I can't pick this up. So, Malroth actually helps me out with gathering stuff. It's something I really like about this game. If I break one thing, he'll go and break similar items nearby. Hey Razim, I want to ask you something. I keep hearing about making and materials and builders, but what does any of that actually mean? You smash things you find here and there to get materials, which you can use to make new stuff? That's what being a builder is all about? Ah, okay. I think I'm starting to get a clearer picture of what it is you guys do. How come I don't know already? Look, they might be 10 a penny where you come from, but I'm telling you, I've never met a builder before. Well, not that I remember anyway. When I get my memory back, I'll tell you all about my blissful, builder-free childhood. In the meantime, if you need a helping hand smashing stuff to get materials, then I'm your man. I destroy pretty much everything I touch. You know those scallywinkles Lulu was asking for? There might be some knocking about nearby. Let's keep our eyes peeled and bag them all for ourselves. Here, some decorations for the bedroom. There you go. We'll stick that in the corner. A little bench. Is that what I found, Timber? He's actually, well, I mean, it's really not spoilers. Considering they tell you in the first 5 minutes of the game. There, that's a suitable bed, isn't it, guys? Well, if you're gonna do that, I'll take away the Brock.
Another loyal devotee.
Okay, there we go. I need to figure out how to control the camera in here a bit more. Apollomon, thank you very much for that follow and welcome. There. A nice intact barrel thingamajigger. We'll stick it over here. I did not mean to do that, but I suppose that is one way to get in and out of a room. Oh God, that is a very Timber way to move in and out of a room. What's that funny looking thing you've got there? It wouldn't be one of those scallywinkles that girl was jabbering on about by any chance? Well, it smells pretty fishy to me. If we ate one of them raw, we'd be chucking up chunks until the break of dawn. And that's something I'd rather avoid. I could very much see Timber doing that. You know? Just coming up to a door being like, "This door's in my way. Better smash it." Here. We'll bring this back. Put it on top of the, barrel, and it'll be like we have, you know, some extra firewood for... God damn it! I need to stop doing that. Alright, we'll get to Stream Raiders. Pick up the door. Actually, you're right, Night Trotter. He did do that already. Picked up the door and put it back down. Well, I better move back in the game. There's an enemy nearby. Enemies everywhere! You know, some of these battles just go so long. All right. We have Wolfab with max troops and most kills. And Azai with max troops and most assists. Thank you very much. The Bomber Scroll goes to that one gaming furry. Congratulations. Now to the treasure pit. The pit of treasure. The treasure pit. Bum ba ba da da. Treasure pit. Ba ba da ba. Treasure pit. Ba ba da 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 ba da dum ba da dum ba da 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 ba da ba ba da ba. All right. Oops. Let's go kill ourselves some slimes. We're gonna need some of these. Meow. The lack of music bugs me. Any game that does not have much music being played bugs me. Because I like game music. Now we'll just sit back and let Malroth do all the work for us. Well, some of it. And we're gonna want... We're gonna eat some more kelp. Because kelp is edible. Even if it's not very pleasant. Nom 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 nom. Razim examines the strange stone carving, but nothing happens. Spoiler warning! That's actually where you use what you use to do the multiplayer, such as it is. Also, if you do play this game, you do not want to go out into the very deep area in the water. Bad things happen. Bad little monsters exist out there. Yeah, I just want to continue with the game. I'm too far away to really trigger them popping up right now. Alright, as I have a good night. I hope to see you again tomorrow. And don't forget Monday, where you actually play with us. We gotta have a game on Monday. For sure. Yes, Karma, you play too. As well as Lord Fluffykin's Destroyer of Worlds. That's what I said, Odd Socks. I'm confused why you're correcting me when that's exactly what I said. Yeah, Lord Fluffykin's Destroyer of Worlds. Ah, the elusive roommates have returned. Hello, everyone. I will be right back, guys. So, Rarum just one-upped Chim and brought me a 12-pack of soda.
It's not for Christmas, it doesn't count.
Oh, okay. Chim says that late Christmas present does not count for Christmas.
It's always Christmas somewhere in the world. Not in this case. Like, a late Christmas present counts if you can't get it before Christmas. Like, if you pay an artist or something to get someone a gift and they take a while, that counts.
Oh.
But after Christmas being like, fuck, I didn't get him a gift. This is on sale. That doesn't
But
count.
I did get him a gift. It just wasn't soda.
Oh, it was on sale.
Huh?
So the only reason you got this soda was because it was on sale.
Yeah, that was free. He got me something, him something, and that was the free one.
Well, no, yours.
Wait, you've got code red?
Oh, you like Code Red?
Ah.
I'll split it.
He didn't message you. I said he should.
Oh.
See, this is why it's a bad gift.
I didn't know you like Code Red. I'll split some.
You're good.
Chips food. They didn't have the other kind you like, but you said you like this kind.
Doesn't count.
I like Cool Ranch. Oh. I don't know what kind you thought I liked.
The jumping jack or whatever.
Oh.
The like white one, the one that when I got it and I was like, I want to try this. You were like, and took it from me and hit it. That one? Yeah.
Ah.
That one.
I like basically any flavor of Doritos.
Why are you complaining about the one I knew you liked?
I'm not.
You did. You did.
You said that you didn't have that they didn't have the flavor I liked, and I'm like, I like Cool Ranch. Oh.
Also be
Anyways, back to the game, everyone. That's a look into my daily life here. You know, sadness, disappointment, and lots of love. All right. Lady, would you stop walking on the walls? God. Oh yeah, it's that. What's that you've made? It's hot as heck, and it spits and crackles. It must be a bonfire. But are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You know you're not supposed to play with fire, right? Yeah, I know. So, later on, you can actually do all sorts of fun little things with cooking in this game. You can combine so many different ingredients and make all sorts of different recipes and stuff. It's a lot of fun. And right there, I made some crispy kelp, which, how do I actually access my inventory? Oh, like that. So this one, instead of that, which only restores fullness by 5%, sticking it on the fire for a little bit makes it restore 15%. And of course there's Scallywackle. Scallywinkle. Scally McBagbones stuff. You know. You know. You know what I mean. We're gonna make some more bonfires. Mostly because cooking does take time. And I'd rather save some time. Actually, we will place them all over here. Pick that up. I love how you can just pick up a, you know, currently burning pile of fire. I don't need to know what you want. Get out of my way. Luckily, if you do leave something on the fire and don't actually take it off, it doesn't burn or anything. So, you know, you don't have to worry about that. No, unfortunately you cannot timber. Though I believe Chim can. No.
I just thought I did.
Definitely did not hear your name.
Now I know I heard your name. What did you say?
Nothing!
Why are you making fun of me when I'm not here? It's bad enough.
I didn't make fun of you!
Okay, why are you insulting me when I'm not
I didn't insult you.
It's bad enough you insult me to my face. Now you're doing it behind my back too?
I just said that you could eat fire!
Yeah, true.
I squeak at you.
Oh, now you're insulting me to my face with a squeaker.
Yes.
Oh, I see how it is.
Careful, Razim. The Scallywinkle just fell in the fire. Ah, that must be how you cook it. So you builders can make food too, eh? Still, it'll be a little while till that Scallywinkle is completely cooked. Let's go and look for some more materials while we wait. I mean, it really won't be. Lady! Get out of my way! Chim filled my cup to like 90% and called that full enough.
I don't want to risk spilling it.
Fine. Ah, strawberry milk. How I love thee. Sif, that aroma. Is that the smell of a succulently steered Scallywinkle? I must have it. No. What? Look here, builder. Stop playing games and hand over the Scallywinkle. No. Fine. Have my Scallywinkle. Nom 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 nom. Ah, the scent of the seaside combines perfectly with the gravelly crunch of the sand grains. Simply irresistible. But you don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to Scallywinkles, you know. If you see anything else that looks vaguely edible, try cooking it on a bonfire. I find a cooked meal much more filling than raw fare, and it makes me feel healthier too. Just remember that cookery is all about experimentation. I know, Timber. Chocolate milk is great as well, but I personally prefer strawberry. That's just me. Oh, how rude of me. I just realized I never asked your names. Rozim and Malroth, you say? I know you're a builder, Rozim, but what do you do, Malroth? Well, Actually, I don't know what I do. I woke up on this island, but I can't remember anything before that. My memory's completely blank. Well, well, an apprentice builder and his amnesiac friend. What an unexpected partnership. Oh, we're not partners. If you think a guy like me would team up with a puny runt like him, you must be dreaming. Oh. Speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day, and that seared scallywinkle has filled me up nicely. So, Rozim, how's progress going with the straw bedding I asked you to make? I'm really rather ready to hit the hay. I love chocolate milk. If I have the choice, I go with strawberry. But chocolate milk is amazing. Now, that said, before both of those, I will absolutely take cookies and cream milk. Oh man, that is one thing I will miss from Utah. Normally about this time of year, I'd be getting back from my mom's with the back end of my car completely filled with these milks that... They're little milk, like juice boxes, but they're milk. And they don't need refrigeration until after they're open, and they last like a year. And I usually bring back a bunch of them, and they are so good. Here we go. He's got his book out again. What have you invented this time? Is that so? You reckon you can make straw bedding out of dry grass? Well, I think I saw something dry and grassy along the shore to the west. Could that be what you're looking for? Yeah, we collected a bunch of it. Strawberry milk and cookies is great if you've got vanilla cookies. You know, like the vanilla Oreos. I'm simple on what I enjoy. What can I say? Oh yeah, cheeseburgers are great. I could always go for a cheeseburger. In fact, damn it, now I want to go get a cheeseburger. Yeah, but I don't want to ask you to do that. McDonald's shouldn't be that... there should be a McDonald's nearby. Yeah, but afterwards. They're usually 24-hour. I am hungry now, but I can wait.
And I got delicious cheese like mild cheddar, smoky bacon cheddar, and pepper jack.
Okay, you've convinced me. I never want McDonald's, it's just the cheapest option for getting a burger. I will never pass up anything better for... Yeah, Timber, I fully understand and agree with you on that.
They have Boston cream flavor and cream cheese and strawberry.
Cream cheese and strawberry.
You're saying that you want
Well,
one right now.
no. That's for the morning.
Do you want like Boston?
Lady, would you move so I can actually use this? Huh? Why not?
How late you wake up? It's gonna be like 1 o'clock when you wake up, and then we'll.
That is morning Zim Standard Time.
Yeah, but by then I can order it. Sweet.
Yeah, cheeseburgers are pretty great. Like, really, really, really great. Especially if they've got bacon on them. You okay there, lady? You kind of just walked through fire. Alright, that should be more than enough food. I'm gonna have one of my seared scallywinkles now. And then a bunch of crispy kelp. Ah, we need 3 of these. Yes. We'll stick there, there, and there. This is wonderful, Razim. You made a bed for me and a couple for yourselves, too. Taking a nap during the day will help to recharge our energies, and after the sun goes down, we'll be able to while away the dark and dangerous night in Dreamland. I wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with a builder, and on a desert island, no less. When the children of Hargon attacked my home, the town of Rippleport, my parents were caught up in the fighting. Those Matagal monsters murdered them in cold blood. So I stowed away on that accursed ship, hoping to avenge their deaths, but I was caught before I had the chance to do anything. We all know what happened next. Oh yeah, Timber, I'm looking forward to tomorrow as well. Oh, Papa, Mama, I may be marooned on a desert island with these two lumbering lummoxes, but I shall survive. I pray that you watch over me at these trying times. Anyway, thank you both ever so much for sorting our sleeping arrangements. It's been a long, hard day. I suggest we all get some well-earned rest. Okay. And actually, I'm gonna move these to here and here. Let's finish off the task Lulu gave us before we go to bed. I'd rather not have that ninny nagging us all night. Let's see now. You've repaired the room, sorted out my sleeping arrangements, made me supper. I do believe that's everything. I must say, it's a real relief to have a builder around. And judging by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you were still only learning the ropes. I know we're stranded here, but in a weird way, I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do, so that you might blossom as a builder. The castaway life might be a little less luxurious than I'm accustomed to, but even so, I think this could be a fun little adventure. And as for you, Malroth, this could be the perfect opportunity to absorb a little culture, and maybe even some manners. Now then, Rozim, I want you to go out at first light every morning and forage 30 scallywinkles and 50 strips of kelp. It must all be cooked by lunchtime or I shall be cross. The fuck, bitch? Oh, if only we could have done that. You know, just put her out of our misery.
What's a menu?
Guys, I will be right back. I'll run the raid while I'm away for a moment. Okay, really sorry about that, everyone. Out of Space looks really good. I want to try that. I know Chim is interested. Oh, hey, Pepperina. Or Pepperina. I haven't seen you in a while. Alright, Musketeer scrolls go to Wolffab, Monk scrolls to Timber, and the Barbarian scrolls to Pepperina. Yeah, really sorry about the absence there, everyone. Now back to the game. After I place my troops. Well, troopa. I only get one. I thought Lulu might calm down a bit once she got what she wanted, but she's just as big a pain in the neck as she was before. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all her nagging, you made everything we need to stay alive. I wish I could do what you do. Hey, Razim! Can I have a go on that workbench? I want to try to make something myself. Sure, go for it. I've been watching you make stuff all day, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this, Razim. I'm going to be a builder just like you. Now then, what was it you do first? No, that's not right. Damn it! Why isn't this working? Alright, you asked for it. Cry! What did I do wrong? Doesn't make sense. Gah! Why can't I make things? At this rate, I'll never be a builder. Forget it. I thought making stuff would be all fun and games, but it's actually way harder than it looks. Sorry, Razim. I'll be relying on you to build things for me from here on out. And seeing as you made all that stuff for Lulu, I think it's about time you even things out and made something for me.
Yay!
Oaken Club can only be used by Malroth. Is that for me? What would I want with a silly old stick? It's not just any stick, it's an oaken club? I can use it to whack stuff? That sounds right up my alley. Alright, I'll take it. Give it here. Razim gives an oaken club to Malroth. Hey, this really is a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. Only one way to find out. Stand back while I give this beauty a few test swings. I didn't stand back there. And you are very clearly swinging it through me. Not really, Timber. It's, basically, builders are... the Children of Hargon, basically outlawed builders and, have been killing off all builders. I like it. No, I love it! Squishing slimes will be so much more satisfying now. And to think, you made it using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, Razim. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me. I think. Huh? Razim? Can you feel that? some kind of evil aura. It must be coming from a monster. But whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than those scrawny little slimes we saw before. This could be a good chance for you to learn a thing or two about how to fight. Just follow my lead and you'll be scrapping with the best of them in no time. The monster's somewhere down the coast to the west. Come on. I want to break in my new club by breaking that sucker's skull.
I like his style.
Hey, Milo!
Hello.
And yes, his style is great.
I love it. It's so visceral, so good, so eclectic.
We just need to get Chim in here.
Oh?
Oh, I guess he doesn't want to.
Jim does not wish to participate.
Oh, Chim wants to make burgers. Burgers are good too.
Dude, like, hell yeah. Is he gonna throw curry powder on it?
Hold on, what?
I'm being forced to make burgers. I'm on your
You're not forced to make burgers. I will wait and go to. I will wait and go to McDonald's instead.
Mickey's.
But I would like your burgers first.
Hey, what's
But you're
up,
not
buddy boy?
forced
How
to
you
do it.
doing?
I want that clear.
Jim.
Yes, it is a Chim.
Jimael and Zimael all in one room, huh?
I'm not Zimael.
I don't think Zim would make good ale.
I mean, have you tried? He's all bubbly. He's perfect. He's like an IPA, only drinkable.
Ale's normally made with hops, right?
I mean, yeah. All beer's made with hops,
Yeah,
generally.
Well, he's a kangaroo, so he has good hops, yeah?
Yeah. See? We're onto something here.
You wanted me in, you suffer.
Thanks. Also,
You're
Timber
welcome.
says that you have to make burgers.
Aww. Is he paying for the meats?
You don't. I'm just saying he says you have to, which means that you need to clearly get revenge on him on the Sunday game by making him only able to eat vegetables. You could turn Timber into a rabbit.
Supporter.
It's Creamy! Thank you very much for that follow and welcome to the stream. Whoa, what was that? When you stuck out your hand out just then, I got this irresistible urge to slap it. It's called a high five? It's something friends do to celebrate a job well done? Huh. I never thought of myself as the touchy-feely type. But maybe I can make an exception for this high five malarkey. Anyway, how did you enjoy the battle? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling fitter already. Razim's and Malros level increases! Ding, ding, ding! Felt good whacking that rat, right? It's like an irritating little itch has been well and truly scratched. But don't forget, you're a builder, not a fighter. If you want to stick to the construction, you can leave the monster mashing to me. Still, building does look fun. I wish I could make stuff like you do, but I guess wanton destruction is more my bag. Anyway, let's head back to the hut before Lulu steals all the bedding. She's a wily one, alright. You better make sure you sleep with one eye open tonight.
Why doesn't Malroth like wontons?
That's what I was about to say. Wontons are wrong, bro. Wontons are delicious.
Razim, I'm glad I met you. What do you say we explore the whole island together? Just you and me. But let's do it tomorrow. I'm about to conk out any second now. Ding, ding,
Bro,
ding.
this goblin's my spirit animal.
Goblin? What?
Or whatever he is.
He's a human.
Oh, it's just
The-
armor? I've never played Dragon Quest, so.
Because of the delay in the game noise and the fact there's no delay in real life, I heard you say sim before I heard the game have a text box, so I thought you were talking to yourself.
He was. He's Zim.
Oh, Night Trotter. Malroth and the main character, they got a strong bromance going. They're adorable together.
Romance, huh?
Yeah. I'd absolutely ship them. Absolutely.
Well, then find a boat and get to it. Or are you a DHL kind of guy?
What?
Puns. Shipping puns.
Oh, that's why I don't get it. Okay. Sleep peacefully. Ah, good morning, you two. I hope you slept soundly because our new life as castaways officially begins today. Your first mission is to collect some kelp for breakfast from the bee. Eek! No! What is it, Lulu? A monster? It's my Scallywinkle. It's disappeared. What? All right, Malroth. Own up. I know it was you. I purposely only ate half of that seared Scallywinkle last night, so I could have the rest for breakfast. Give it back this instant. What are you wittering on about? I haven't touched your manky, half-munched mollusk. Huh? That aura. What's going on this time? Hey, you two! You're going to want to see this. Aha! There's the culprit! That monster must be the one who snaffled my Scallywinkle.
That does not sound okay.
It does not. This is a cartoony game, but it's definitely not exactly made for children.
No kidding. You snaffle my Scallywinkle. Ooh, scandalous.
You say that about a lot of stuff that comes out of Japan, though.
Whoa, it just
Yeah.
took down the whole cliff. And are those steps? Ho ho ho, this way, young whippersnappers! That floating freak can't seriously expect us to follow it, can it? On second thoughts, maybe it'd be able to tell us something about this island. Razim, Lulu, let's get after that monster. I've got some questions that need answering. Onwards! Bloop, 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 bloop. No, Timber, that would be furries. Ho ho ho! This way! Quickly now! Okay, would you let me actually control my movement? Grr! Stay where you are, you freaky fogey! I don't like this one bit. That mad old monster's even made the sky turn a funny color. Has he? Oh god, it's green! Who cares about the stupid sky? I want my breakfast, and you two are going to jolly well help me get it back. Bitch, I will do what I want. Oh no, it fell.
I have to say, damn, maybe they did a lot more than Scrimped or Scallywinkle, like, holy shit.
She is a very demanding little... Yeah, I don't like her.
Sounds like someone's about to be voted off the island then.
I wish. Oh, how I wish.
Does she have protagonitis, where she just lives forever, unfortunately?
Yes. Oh, hey, I see a thing under there. There is something hidden beneath here that I never noticed on the Switch. I will have to investigate when I can actually break through this rock.
Probably here.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
This way, kitty winkles! Nearly there! No, Timber, no. Furries came from Disney. He's leading us on a wild goose chase. Does that horrid Hammerhood expect us to follow him all the way to the top of the mountain? That monster's got some kind of strange power. I've never felt anything like it. We need to catch up. What'd you say, Milo?
Furries came from Disney? Tell that to the Egyptians.
Fair. Fair.
Tell that to the pre-Egyptians, you mean?
Yeah, any culture ever that has seen anything.
Yeah. Us furries have been around since the dawn of time.
Also, isn't Loki in Greek mythology supposed to be a wolf?
No.
Fenrir's his son.
Yeah, he's got a wolf that's his son.
He also has a horse son.
It's best not to ask questions about any form of mythology. It just gets so
Especially
confusing.
Norse.
Whoa.
I just wanted to jump in and see how you guys are doing while I was working on a model, but I'm gonna go eat dinner with my roommate.
Oh, alright.
I'll be back.
Bye!
40 minutes. You know the best, man!
I mean, I was gonna be ending in about a half hour.
Well, tomorrow is a new day, my large-footed friend.
Alright. Well, that just means, Chim gets to talk more.
Alright, catch you later, Moose. See you around.
The hell did you just call me?
Moose.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill you.
You can try. Many have, and all have failed.
What's a place like this doing on a desert island? Yeah, I'm a Moostalid. Come on, Rozim, the Hammerhood's just up ahead. Let's make it spill the beans on all the island's secrets. Okali dokali. I love how I can't pick up anything else except for these random stone steps. There's no escape now, you sneaky scallywinkle swindler. Just hand over the bivalve and no one gets hurt. Surely a noble lady can permit a hungry hammerhood her half-snarfed leftovers. I'll tolerate no excuses. Stealing is stealing. No ifs or buts about it. Rozim seared that scallywinkle especially for me. Now give it back, you horrible, hoary, hairy hermit. Ah yes, Rozim. It just so happens that I've been waiting for a builder to rock up here for a very long time indeed. Wait, how do you know he's a builder? Ho ho ho! You're an observant one, aren't you? Why, the very reason I pinched that scrumptious scallywinkle was to lure your fine friend up here. Look around you, Razim. This temple has lain in this sorry state for longer than I can recall. If you are the builder I believe you to be, then perhaps you can fix it. Everything you need to rebuild the Temple is right here in these chests. But a fresh-faced builder like you might find the going difficult without a blueprint as a guide. Come back here, you conniving old codger! If you think we're going to fix your house for free, you've got another thing coming. And anyway, what's a blueprint? Aw, thank you, Night Trotter. Razim, why did you draw all these lines on the ground? Is this one of those blueprints the Hammerhood was telling us about? Gosh, you've never even been here before, but you were still able to draw up a design for the Mountaintop Temple. That's incredible. Now all you have to do is build it. Make sure you follow the blueprint to the block now. If that old loony was telling the truth, those chests should contain everything you need to finish the job. It looks like all you need to do is place a masonry wall blocks in squares and put a brazier on top of each one. Just use your gloves to move them if you make a mistake. Are you ready to show Gary Glows-a-Lot how a real builder does things? Keep one eye on the blueprint and you can't go wrong. Boop.
I know you said this game isn't really for kids, but the fact that they repeat stuff like that a lot really made it hard for me to play it.
I mean, that is fair. I just, I don't think that some of the text, some of the dialogue was, you know, made for kids. It's a little raunchy. Or otherwise, just does not sound very good. I will say some of the controls are a little wonky on this when you're playing it on PC. It clearly was not made with PC in mind, but it's still fun. Like on the Switch, this is fine. This is all fine. But on PC, it does leave a little bit to be desired. Timber, are you talking to yourself? Good work, Razim. You've finished the blueprint. And you didn't even break a sweat. I think I'll have you build me a palace next. That shouldn't be any trouble for an expert like you. Answer me one thing, though. How did you come up with that blueprint in the first place? Wait, I think I know the answer. That big book on your back has everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. You're busted now, Raw Zim. The secret's out. You may as well let me read it. You won't? Why not? Is something the matter, Razim? You've gone all red. Wait, you don't have a mucky magazine sandwich between the pages, do you? Muckiness doesn't matter to me. A quick wipe down with a damp cloth and it'll be good as... That is not what she was talking about, Balrog.
It sounds like what she's talking about.
You finished repairing the temple, I see. I knew you wouldn't let me down. All it took was a glance and you drew up that blueprint as quick as a flash. You're the real deal, Razim. A builder born and bred. As a thank you for your hard work, I'd like to give you a little present. Here, you deserve it for the cracking job you did.
Yaha!
So he tossed his hammer to me and then just pulled out another one. Magic. Exactly, Chim. New tool acquired. Bash blocks to bits with big hard hits.
He brings a new definition to the term hammer space.
No, it's the same definition, just different usage.
Okay, Automod just will not let Ho be posted. No matter how many times we allow it. Oh, alright, Nestle. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. A silly old hammer. I thought you were going to give me back my breakfast. That's a giant mallet, an indispensable item in the toolkit of any self-respecting builder. With that hammer in your hand, you can break blocks you couldn't before, and gather even more materials. I also have another corking gift for you, Razim. I'm sure you'll like this one. I give you this island! All of it! Every last block. What? You're giving him this entire island? All he did was repair the temple. This world was once home to a legendary builder. They came to this island, the Isle of Awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own piece of paradise. But now, everything has crumbled away. All that remains is the ancient builder's belief, embedded in the blocks beneath us. Long have I waited for another builder to come, one who can bring life back to this barren land, block by block. And you want Razim here to do all the hard work? We don't even know what we're supposed to build. And we don't know who you are either. I bet this island isn't even yours to give away. It certainly is mine. I'll have you know I'm the guardian spirit of this island, and what I say goes. Well, it looks like you've just become the proud owner of a private island, Razim. Are you going to take the offer? If you do accept, would you mind if I stayed here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'll stick around too, at least until I've got my memory back. I mean, if that's okay with you. No, Lulu, you go! Get out of here! Be gone! I don't like you. Yeet her off the cliff! But unfortunately, that's not how the game works. What do you say, Razim? Will you take the island? It's a stonking good offer. Yes. I just knew you'd make the right decision. Now we can begin work on Lulutopia. The first thing I want is a palace. Malroth, I need you too. Lulutopia? I don't think so. Today we establish Malroth's empire of evisceration. Right, Razim? And she can be our first sacrifice. She is useful for nothing, Timber. What? Ho ho ho, you young upstarts! This island belongs to Razim now. You should leave big decisions like these up to him. Now, Razim, you must be itching to try out that giant mallet of yours. Come up and see if you can break this wall behind me. There's an absolutely smashing treasure back there that I think you'll be very interested in. We'll close those, just because I feel like it. I guess I can't get the upper ones. But I want to! Where there's a will. You better be sure there's a way! That's good enough. You call that a treasure? It just looks like a tatty old notice board to me. It may seem ordinary to the untrained eye, but that notice board is in fact a portal through which a builder may peek into other dimensions. I'll explain more later. For now, just peer into the portal and marvel at all the knockout things you see. You must create an account if you want to enjoy the game's online features. Yeah. I will run the Stream Raiders in a moment, Wolffab. Oh, interesting. I never really checked out any of this stuff before, but apparently, you can go visit all sorts of other islands. Oh yeah, some people have built, like, this thing. Whatever the house... What? Yeah. That's, really impressive.
One of the design things when I first got the game was for Darkroom, is what it said. And I saw someone recreate Hogwarts. Like the Hogwarts done.
Oh, nice. Or this monstrosity. And by monstrosity, I mean it as in it's really fucking huge, and I can't imagine how long this took to build.
You can make blueprints later in the game.
Yeah.
It will still take a while, but you can't use the NPCs to.
I did beat the game on the Switch. But even still, they would have had to have made this thing in the first place.
I just meant like foundation-wise and such.
Oh,
Like, in this case, they have two similar things on either side.
that's
So
fair.
if they make one, they can then have the NPCs do the other.
Yeah.
That's fine. They still had to make it, but like the repetition, they can.
Yeah. Yeah, Timber, it definitely took more than 8 hours. This is labeled as, recreated? What exactly am I supposed to be looking at here? Just some of these screenshots. Ho ho ho! Did you like what you saw, youngins? Oh yes, I saw the most wonderful photographs, and there were so many of them. I hope Razim takes the time to snap a few himself. I could be his model. Ho ho ho! You youngins enjoy yourselves. Come and find me when you're done. I'll be waiting right here. No thanks. Not right now, anyways. Ho ho ho! So, how do you like your new notice board? It's quite the snapper's paradise, isn't it? As long as you have one of those boards nearby, you can flout the laws of space and time and observe the work of other builders whenever you desire. And you can put your creations on display for other builders to view too. I'm sure you can see that the notice board is a super source of ideas and inspiration. Half of that was complete gibberish to me, but if it helps you build the palace of my dreams, I'm all for it. Speaking of which, I can't see you making much progress on that anytime soon. There's one rather big stumbling block that's getting in the way. It's this island. There are hardly any raw materials, and I don't think even a master builder would contemplate constructing a castle out of scallywinkles and kelp. Ho ho ho! I know that, little lassie! There's only one way to get your hands on the materials you need. Track them down elsewhere and bring them back here. As the young damsel pointed out, this island is more than a little lacking in useful materials for an aspiring builder. But even if you had everything you needed, I doubt you'd make much headway with just the three of you. Wood and stone are all well and good, but what you really need is people. You'll have to travel to other islands and bring back a few friends to help you out. Besides, it gets lonely rattling around on this big island all by yourself. A few fresh faces will really liven up the place up. Hold on. I thought we were stranded here. How are we supposed to get to these other islands without a ship? Ho ho ho! A top-notch question indeed, and one that the heavens shall soon answer. You're just winging this, aren't you? You don't have a clue. Hmm? Ho ho ho! A ship! Whoever would have thought it? You're doing this on purpose now. Alright, out with it. Who are you really? And you can cut all that guardian spirit rubbish. Well, to tell the truth, I can't remember who I am. I'm not even sure I ever knew. But I've got a funny feeling that it will all come right back to me if I watch Razim work his building magic. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's go and speak to the captain of that ship and get the work started. Alright. Nice, Night Trotter. Alright, guys. I think this is about a good time as any to call it an end for this evening. I will be back tomorrow with some more, but first we've got Stream Raiders to do.
Wait, Night Trotter can float?
What?
Night Trotter said he was floating around here. I didn't know he could float.
Yes you are, Timber. And doors. And flesh. And lives. And sanity, yes. Yeah, you broke some, a certain person's, sanity really bad, last week. Or was it the week before? Alright. Unfortunately, we have no crowns to give out this time. But the Healer Scrolls go to Timber. Congratulations. Alright, everyone. Thank you for joining me for the first stream of Dragon Quest Builders 2. I will be back tomorrow with more streaming. We've got our early stream with Tides of Madness Exalted, as well as Red Flag Rejects Dungeons and Dragons. So please do come on by tomorrow for both of those streams. In the meantime, check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, all those things there on the website, as well as down in the description below. Do consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. I am streaming full-time now, but I cannot continue to do so without your support. So please consider becoming a patron and making sure that I can continue bringing these streams to you all. But for now, thank you all so much for joining. Thank you to my patrons, donators, and subscribers. And I bid you the most fondest adieu. Have a great night, everyone.
See you, everyone.